Two Championship regulars with a whole lot in common already, including just a touch of early season pressure. It's Watford versus Queen's Park Rangers at Vicarage Road, with neither having won yet, and the pair of them under new management untested in the English game. They're both hoping it'll be third time lucky, following opening day disappointment on league duty and respective cup exits in midweek. Ambition for both is far higher than that, but it's not been a great start for either. The moment's respect here is for Brian Owen, who passed away recently, a Watford regular a couple of generations ago. Behind Kieran Gord, but it falls nicely. Good hit from Kayembe, and Watford are creating all the chances here. That is a good stop from Joe Walsh, and it needed to be. That was heading into the corner. Everything about that was precise. The cross, the shot, and the smart save. Very early days in this game, but QPR right under pressure. Paolo Pezzolano, the new man in the hottest of hot seats. Watford's 9th coach in a little over 4 years, and it's been a tough start already. Aaron Kunda's onto it here, though. Kieran Gord's in the middle, big chance, and he's taken it this time. Luca Kieran Gord with his first Watford goal. And for the first time this season, the Hornets are in front. Shut out on the opening day at Charlton. Twice behind in the cup here against Norwich, but Watford are one up. Lovely way to pass there from Kayembe. The other player brought in today, Iran Kunda, with a perfect centre. And the new Danish number 9 puts a pretty simple finishing touch on it, and they deserve it. They've created the chances, now they've taken one. Julien Stéphan, just 7 weeks into the job, his first job outside of his native France. Imran Louza onto the loose ball. Delicate touch for Sissoko. That's a nice take. Iran Kunda has been seriously bright so far, and just having talked him up, he's overhit a fairly simple pass. Kayembe. Louza. Kieran Gord's in again, and he scored again. It's a dream home league debut for Watford's new number 9. And halfway through this first half, they're in total control. Another good ball from Kayembe. And then so delicate and deft from Imran Louza. Right onto his striker's head. He wasn't going to miss that one. Well, keep your eye on it, and it's basically the headed equivalent of a tap-in. He's on a hat-trick. Welcome to Watford. Right then, Julien Stéphan, what have you got? They've worked that round neatly enough, albeit at a distance, to get Ilias Cher on the ball, where he can maybe prompt and probe. The cross is deep and a little awkward for Bolo, and QPR have got themselves a corner. It's been a response of sorts, this. 6 waiting for the Cher delivery. Dembele's gone short. Decent downward header, that, from Liam Morrison. May well have been sneaking the right side of the post. Mark Bolo made sure it never got anywhere near it. Here's Bola. Options everywhere for Watford. They look in total control here. Irankunda, first half performance worthy of a goal, but he couldn't get the trigger pulled there. They just keep winning it back. You honestly would not know that this isn't 9v11 at this rate. It could have been 3, and frankly, that wouldn't have been flattering. Good ball in, and Gakia arriving. Tough angle, actually. By the time that meets his boot, that would have been a fine finish. Just to emphasise it, that is left back to right back. Watford are all over QPR here. Just a little on the high side, wasn't it, for a comfortable finish. Just had to get fractionally airborne there, and Gakia. Ilyas Sher. And Benge. Smith. This is worth a hit. Oh, and what a hit! Out of nowhere. Kieran Morgan wallops QPR back into contention here. They've been dreadful, but now they have something to celebrate. Game on. Talk about a bolt from the blue. Rangers' young right back, however long he plays, may never score a better goal than this. Well, Egil Selvik still hasn't made a save in this game, and he wasn't getting anywhere near this. And an unlikely comeback is on. Oh, good ball, just too much on it for Kone, but enough to make it awkward as Bola puts it out. And in front of their support, Queen's Park Rangers have another corner. Come on, you ours, is the cry. It's a lovely ball, this, from Escudinha. Expect someone to be tearing in on it. Dembele was just not quite tucked in towards Kone. Well, it wouldn't have gone in, but it was nearly an assist for Collie, who was arriving. Great touch from Dembele. Wind in the sails of QPR, but they still trail. That's off Cipriano, out by Bola. He knows his side have got a bit of momentum here. And Paolo Pezzolano knows that his team are under the pump a bit. There was Bola to clear. 1 point out of 6 as it stands, and a cup exit. Not the new boss bounce that he and his fans would hope for. Meanwhile, after 2 defeats in League and Cup, it's a precious but slender lead for Paolo Pezzolano. Sam Field. 3 added minutes to play. Escudinha. Sissoko, a smart, experienced player and a big, strong one as well. Not fooled by that little trick. That'll be a free kick, though. Loser red-carded. He looks astonished. On his 100th Watford appearance, Imran Loser is sent off for the rest of stoppage time here. He couldn't help himself in going for it, and now he can't help his team. It's a decision he's clearly disgusted with. There wasn't much thinking time from the ref here. Let's have another look. He doesn't get the benefit. Well, he's gone in on the slide and he's lifted the boot pretty high. I think you could call that dangerous. And I think you might also call it stupid, frankly. It's got to go into the box, and it's going to. Looping off Ngakia. Is there time for the corner? Yes, there is time for the corner. And the Hoops fans still have a fraction of hope. They've taken it quickly, and the keeper's in the box. It's behind Walsh. Frantic finish here. Varane blocked, and the keeper's not home. Sissoko, empty net. He wants to get the shot away. It's not a very good one, but I don't think it's going to matter. What a mess. And that is it. Frantic finale. But Vicarage Road celebrates the joy and the relief of a first win of the season, a first win for him, the new coach, Paolo Pezzolano. His team 2 up and so much the better side before the break. Completely dominant, not threatened in any way until right before half-time. 1 point from 6 for Rangers, who made a better fist of it in the second half, but that's not saying much. Full time at Vicarage Road, Watford 2, Queen's Park Rangers 1.